Hey guys, it's Riva and today I got thinking that there's a lot of potential in Battlefront 2 that isn't really being used, and in my opinion is a massive opportunity to help out with the live service of this game. So the first thing I'd like to talk about is the maps from the campaign, in particular Vardos, which is Aiden's home planet. It got me thinking how great it would be to have this planet in multiplayer. Through playing the missions on this map, I get a sense of combination of Theed and Endor. It's a similar linear map design with a lot of areas for combat either sides. It could be perfect for Galactic Assault, as we haven't received a large scale map since the last Jedi season. And Vardos could be the location to fix this. The amount of time, effort, design, thought, modelling, all kinds of things that was put into creating this world, only for it to be used for about 15 to 20 minutes in the campaign. And let's be honest, how many people do you think play through the campaign a second or a third time? I think it's a huge missed opportunity to not make use of this map further. I'd like to see a bird's eye view of this map to see if it'd be possible to form objectives, but you know, just watch through this gameplay and picture it as a Galactic Assault map or a multiplayer environment, where the objective is like Endor, the gameplay, the rebels have to steal the AT-AT and take control of Vardos. Now, an issue with this is that the battle never happens on Vardos, so any kind of rebels present on Vardos might not be canon. If that's the case, then it is what it is, but either way, I hope DICE consider bringing this amazing map into multiplayer. Better yet, have the battle between the Janata security and the First Order from the Resurrection DLC. All of these new attires and custom vehicles and map designs to suit the uprising of the First Order would be a great battle to play in multiplayer, and that could be specific to Vardos. On Vardos you play as the Janata security or the First Order, and you can have that confrontation that we see in the Resurrection DLC, like the gameplay in the background. So here's some footage and try to picture yourself as either one of the sides. In my opinion, it'd just be great. And this isn't just for Vardos. There are so many beautifully made maps in the campaign I'd love in multiplayer. Look at this area from the First Order Star Destroyer. It would be perfect for Hero Showdown in my opinion. 2v2 in a tight space, and the map is symmetrical, so even chances from the spawn points for either heroes or villains. Again, a lot of amazing map potential not being used, and I'm bringing this up because despite playing it on the campaign, not many of us have revisited the campaign in months now. So the new locations from the campaign will feel fresh and such a great addition to the multiplayer if they were to be released in the live service. It would just feel so refreshing to revisit these maps from the campaign in multiplayer, and I have a few images coming up on screen of different concept arts and modelling structures, all kinds of things that were put into creating the campaign, and I think these maps need to be put to use. I can't believe that the amount of effort and time that have been put into these beautiful locations is just sitting behind the campaign, and that's obviously because it was made for the campaign and maybe they don't work in multiplayer for whatever reason, but either way, I really think there should be a consideration to bring these maps into multiplayer, because I think it's a massively wasted opportunity of time and effort. Next thing that comes to mind is skins. Some skins still haven't been released yet that are just floating around in the game, both from the campaign and Battlefront 2015. An example of this is the Celestin. These skins would be great to release as weekend challenges to break up the 4 weeks until the next update. Regardless if they're new skins or not, having something fresh would interest the community for some time. Now here's some images of some skins that are in the campaign that we haven't even seen yet. So, you know, just release these as community challenges. People would like to get involved. So this was basically what I was thinking. The campaign has been so beautifully made, regardless if players liked or disliked the story. The locations, planets, map design and everything alongside was brilliant in my opinion. Something I'd hate to see go to waste. So please DICE, if possible, consider bringing these maps from the campaign over to multiplayer to get the full experience of these locations. Honestly, I just hate seeing them collecting dust. Let me know if you guys like these ideas, and if you want to see Valdos and the locations I said in this video come to multiplayer. I would definitely love to play on some of these maps. Thanks for watching, it's been Riva, and I'll see you in the next video.